Hi. Wow, I feel like the angle is weird. The angle makes me look, I don't know. It is weird. But I like my outfit more now. It made me like my, I don't know. Being on live, just nobody's in here yet, but it made me like my outfit more. Now I'm like, ooh, like I have like a sparkly, like what's going on? I'm like, oh, like my necklace looks good. Like my skirt, I'm wearing blue jeans, blue skinny jeans under this. Just like this long, you know. And I have like lemon, I don't remember. I put one of those in there, like water with honey in it at the bottom, but like it's not hot anymore, it's like room temperature. Don't mind this giant butter knife in there for stirring. Why does it look so large? It just does, but yeah. My hair is not in its final form. It's very rough. I'm just gonna like put conditioner in it. I don't know, am I gonna brush it? I hate how brushing it messes up like the curl patterns, it just makes it frizzy. And then I could put like conditioner in it, make it like come back to life, right? And like that's cool and stuff, but it's just gonna have like a different, like it doesn't look good, but like I'm like, oh, like at what cost if I change it? But obviously it has to look better than it looks right now, because that's how life is. You're always like, oh, like am I ruining something by trying to make something else better? Like that's always a possibility. It's always like a thing. I don't know. But yeah, the only thing I haven't done is my hair. I think I'm just gonna put conditioner in it and just let it, hi, hello. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna put conditioner in it and like, I'm just gonna like go through it like this so that it's not rough, but like, I don't know, I feel like I'm just wild, so my hair is wild, and that's how it is. Like, and I don't know if it's the red that I'm wearing, but it does make me more aware of everything that comes to mind that's like, that I like dislike about myself. It also makes me think a lot about like, just like the frequency of Valentine's Day. Like, I just started like posting a video. It's just gonna be like a while till it uploads, of like just how I feel about Valentine's Day and like the capitalism, I guess, and like what that triggers in people, and like sort of the psychology of like why they choose Valentine's Day over other days, as far as like a manipulation standpoint. What am I doing? Oh yes, happy Valentine's Day. Happy Friday. It's Friday? Hopefully it's Friday, because I just read your comment and said happy Valentine's Day, happy Friday, you know, so hopefully, but I don't know. Juan Paul said like 5 times in one sentence. You know, Juan Paul, that's not my fault. It's not my problem. It's not my fault. It just happened. We're both just gonna go with it, you know, and we're just gonna say, you know what, you didn't like it? Okay, there's probably nothing I can do about it. I don't care. If I cared more, then maybe I could change that, but I don't care to change my pattern of speech for you. So when you give me a reason to care, a reason to change that for you specifically, then we'll talk about it. But like, I don't think there's really a reason for me to change that for you specifically. Okay. Yeah, but you're annoying, so I'm actually, no offense, you're annoying, so I'm going to put you in timeout for 24 hours, because that's what happens to people sometimes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for liking the video. That's great. Oh, I'm glad you guys like the live. Oh no, I can't. I didn't sweat. I don't want to sweat. I hate being a human. So inconvenient. I don't like it. I don't like it. Why? There's no way. Like, it's just degrading to consciousness to have the fact that people can sweat. Like, what do you mean I was also in an inconvenient temperature and I have the capacity to have, like, sweat on my body and it can, like, change the way that clothes look, and then people can, like, judge you based on that, huh? Like, what do you mean that, like, what do you mean that there's, like, 10 different, like, things that are, like, not perfect about that? Like, that's so annoying. Oh, I don't speak that language. I don't even recognize that language, honestly. You said, how did I get 400 subs? So, 400 subs, it's been a journey, okay? There are easier ways. It has been a journey. Okay, I started my YouTube, I'm 22 now. I started my YouTube channel when I was 16 or 15, okay? I posted videos at the time. They're not on my channel anymore. I deleted them because they were just not, like, I just felt like I grew so much that I was like, the old me the old me can rest. The old me does not need attention. The old me can just, like, go to bed, you know? Like, just, like, rest, just, like, I had outgrown who I was, so I was like, okay, like, you know, that version of me can just chill. So, wow, there's 0 people in here, so you wanted to know, but now you left, technically, right? How are there 0 people in, but there's still people commenting? Yeah, so I wanted to say, when I started my channel, I had, like, 70, well, no, I probably started with, like, 25 subscribers, because there were just people who knew me from school, so which I guess I'm kind of, like, fortunate that some people subscribed, like, probably, like, 25 people subscribed, like, right away, just, like, from Instagram, probably, like, friends of friends or something, or, like, something like that, right? So, I don't know, I had, like, 25 people subscribed from school, like, right away, and then after that, I just posted every day for, like, years, or not every day, oh my gosh, I met every week. I would post, like, on Friday, like a 20 to 30 minute video or something, like, every day on Friday, or not every day, oh my gosh, I said every day on Friday, I cannot even speak, okay? Whatever, the point is, I had a consistent schedule, posted for years, got to, like, 75 subscribers, and then at that point, I felt burnt out, my life was, like, evolving and crazy and, like, too much in other ways, so I took a break from my channel for a few years. Then, when I was, like, 21, I posted again, maybe, like, 15 videos, because I had deleted all the old ones. So then I posted, like, 15 videos, like, a few weeks apart when I was, like, 21, okay? Or actually, I don't remember exactly, I think that's how many it was. Thank you for subscribing. And so then, at that point, I had, I don't know, maybe, like, 123 subscribers. Like, I did grow, but, like, I felt like, you know, I had still put in so much effort to back up, like, how I felt like I could have grown the channel more. But I was like, it's not up to me. So I had to kind of be like, okay, like, I know I'm putting in this much effort and I'm growing that much, but it's not up to me to control that. I can say, like, if this is still something I'm passionate about, then I will return and I will do better, even through all the trials with it. So that was how I felt with that. And then I deleted all those videos. So then there were 0 videos on my channel, and I had less than 200 subscribers, I think. Maybe, like, you said shush? If you're saying shush to me, that's kind of weird because you hopped on my live. Maybe you're talking to somebody else, which is still kind of weird, but, like, okay. Karen Walker. You probably have, like, no personality because you hopped on my, you know, you're joking. Okay, okay. Today is the day of satire with you guys. Insults you don't actually mean, and when you're called out, you're like, I'm so sorry, I was joking. Which is fine, but, like, that's, like, a common theme with people in my comments today. You're like, here's everything I hate about you, but actually, Once you say that that was weird for me to say, I'm just joking. Just joking. Who's Beth? You said hello, Beth. Well, hello, Beth, I'll say as well. I don't know Beth, but hello. Kieran Walker, you have like no personality because you think I'm mean when you want to insult me in my comment section. Just like called you out. I don't care if you're hurt. I don't care if you're hurt because you messed with me first. Why would I care? Why would I care? If I had a reason to care, like watch how fast I would care. But like, you're only here to say something mean, and then obviously I'm gonna call you out on it, and then if you can't handle it, like that's weird. That's weird because you started that, so that's what you wanted, you know, like, okay. You're so Sigma. I kind of forgot what that means. I knew, but then I forgot. What am I doing? I am supposed to be like fixing my hair, but I'm not. Thank you guys for like the hearts and the likes and stuff. It's really nice. Yeah, I don't know what I was saying before. Oh yeah, so basically to grow my channel, then I just started like posting consistently again. And I don't know, going live a little bit helped the algorithm to boost me more, because I noticed that that was like when I started to get boosted a little bit, but it's still rough. So that's how I got to 400 subs. Also, not editing my videos and going live. That combination grew my channel a lot faster. Which, I don't know why, but the algorithm was like, we love this. Like, instantly. So, it went from no attention, not editing my videos, actually give me like a lot more attention, and going live. I think people like the authenticity of just like knowing who they're talking to or something and not like hyper edited. I don't know. If I had to guess, it's literally, I got conditioner all over my arm. All over my arm. Because we're trying something new. And that's conditioner all over the arm. That's what we're trying right now. Really wild. Honestly, having like lower, it sounds weird, having like lower standards for like being perfect for myself helped to grow my channel and also give me more confidence, so. Oh, was somebody talking about feet? Apparently, maybe somebody was talking about feet. I don't know. Yeah. Jim H said, do you think someday we can meet and make Hamburger Helper together? I really don't know, Jim. I really don't know. I don't, you know, it would have to be like the gods wanted us to like randomly run into each other, you know, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it would have to be like a coincidence, but anything could be a coincidence in the world, I guess. But I don't know that, I don't go places to meet people and make Hamburger Helper with them. I've just never done that, you know, that's how I feel on that. But you know what, maybe someday we'll both be in like the same big city and we'll see an ad somewhere that like pays people to make Hamburger Helper in a video or something. Like, not in like a weird way, not in like a creepy way, but like I'm saying, like, theoretically, what if it's like, I don't know. like a YouTuber like event or something, right? Theoretically someday, imagine we both just go to the same event and it just happens to be that everybody's making Hamburger Helper together. As strange as that would be, I could see that being the only way that would really happen. Oh, you're from India. That's cool. I'm from Florida, and I'm in Florida right now. Okay, yeah, my hair is cute now. Like, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't know. I'm really myself when my hair looks good. When it doesn't, I'm just not fully myself. That's just how it is. It's like, part of me is missing. What do you mean, why the vinegar? Anything about vinegar is actually not about me, and I already know that. Because I've always hated the smell of vinegar so much. Like, I've always been, like, repelled by it, genuinely. So much that one time I was at a house party with my mom and my brother. I was, like, 14. They had, like, this, like, mop that, like, squirts out vinegar. My brother, like, grabbed that, squirted vinegar on my shoes, and it smelled so strongly of vinegar that I was, like, crying. He probably doesn't remember that, but yeah, I don't know. I was, like, crying because I hated vinegar, like, that passionately. That I was like, I can't believe that, you know? But he just did that, like, to mess with me, like, not to, like, be mean, but I was so annoyed that I, like, cried over it. I didn't see a lady, sorry, I was distracted. Okay, so somebody said a lady, or Red Rum said a lady was running from olives on Dr. Phil. Someone else said, use hot mayonnaise for lotion. Okay. No, but okay, I see you. You're, acknowledged, but no, I am not going to use hot mayonnaise for lotion. What? Would you rather... I don't know what this means. Can I even say that? I'm in my head. Oh, what does it dill dough mean? Or rolled dough? I don't know what that means. I'm like so skeptical now of saying things that like people are just like, say this. I'm like, wait, no, I'm scared. What does it mean before you tell me to say it? Like, I'm starting to get that mindset of being like, wait a minute, like, don't tell me to say something that's like way worse than I think it is, you know? Which is good because like, suspicious. Someone said, you're going to try, won't you? And someone said the mayonnaise. Someone, I don't know, whoever, dude, you're like obsessed with mayonnaise, right? That's all you, because I don't even like mayonnaise on like a sandwich, really. Like, it's all you if you're like obsessed with mayonnaise, you know? So. Red Rum, I don't know what you're really talking about. You said you're putting a spoonful of mayonnaise in a flashlight. I don't know what you're really talking about. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, okay. Well, you know, whatever. Maybe I'll just like block you from the chat because other people have like normal things to talk about and you're being weird. Maybe I didn't put the right person in, but somebody. I know, the conversation is really, really odd right now, but there's so many better things to talk about. You know, I don't know. I don't know why. Me tell you something weird about me? What's weird about me? Not as weird as what you guys are talking about in the chat, I'll tell you that. Do I shave on the daily? No. No, but then I'm sometimes, like, I'm, like, aware of that. I'm like, I would. But I'm lazy. That's really what it is. That's, like, if someone pays me, like, $100 to shave, maybe I'll do it. But, like, it takes up time. Who is this? I'm just gonna... Oops, I might have blocked the wrong person from talking. So, your name is... I don't even know if I can say that. Your name says the Hymen Breaker. And your question is, do you shave down there? That, I'm not gonna answer your question at the moment because that's kind of weird. You know, for this app, that's a username that a lot of people don't choose, so yeah. Again, that's all you that you're asking those types of questions on YouTube. I'm not trying to get my live taken down or anything, you know? Crazy. Someone said if you don't shave it, it'll rot. What does that even mean? Yeah, I agree. Stop hating. Oh, thank you for saying I'm pretty. Do I love KFC? Like Kentucky Fried Chicken? Literally calm down over here. And time out for 24 hours because it's what you deserve. Do I love Kentucky Fried Chicken? I don't know. I think I like a good chicken sandwich. I have not had Kentucky Fried Chicken in a long time. I think I like a good, like, chicken tender. Or, like, any chicken that's boneless. I don't want the bones in there. That's too weird. Not into that. Another person said they're going to put hot mayonnaise on their toes, so I think I'm gonna, like, put them in timeout because I don't know why I need to know that. I don't know what you even mean. I don't need to know all that. It's a lot of information that you're willingly putting out there. People saying, why do you care if I shave? I mean, true. You don't need to care. Dragon Man said get back to school. Better be dragon school. If your name's Dragon Man and you're not in dragon school, you need to figure that out, okay? Because I'm contemplating dragon school. You've got to be in dragon school already. I'm not skipping school, Dragon Man. I'm 22 and I'm not in school. Oh, Nikita, I am not in school. I would love to be. School just costs money and I don't want debt. And I just don't have money. And, like, yeah. I don't know. I would need a lot of perseverance and a lot of money. I'm kind of running low on both, so yeah, I don't know. Oh, my favorite Squid Game character? Wow. My favorite Squid Game character. I really like Squid Game. I've had dreams that I was in Squid Game and I was like trying to escape. I don't know. I was pretty good at trying to escape. I don't think I survived, but I was pretty good at trying to escape. So, let's see, my favorite Squid Game character. I like the main character. Like, I really liked the main guy. I think he's like 456. Like, I really actually liked him. You know how there were like the mother and son in Squid Game? I thought they were kind of cool. I don't know. In Squid Game, sometimes I see somebody do something really mean, and for a moment I'm just like, wow, like, that was great. Like, I appreciated seeing that. I don't know. Like, the psychology of that is weird, but, like, I was like, wow, like, that's, like, so interesting to see on screen. You said you're in 8th grade. Okay. Get good grades. I think you will. Good luck. Someone said that I look 14. What do you mean off 22 expired? What does that even mean? So the tattoos? My tattoos are something different. Thank you if you're saying my tattoos are cool. I like them as well. My friend did them, so, you know, I think they're really great. Also, what do you mean? I like the door, the R destroyed, but like you sent like a cool emoji thing, like a green tiger looking thing. That's kind of nice. Do you mean the door behind me or something different? You're right, the door behind me is not perfect. It has some flaws to it. I actually like that about it too. I think it's unique. Yes, Squid Game is great. I am surprised that you're a kid and you watched Squid Game, but, you know, I'm happy for you that you get to enjoy things like that. I guess, you know, I just think it's scary. But, you know, if you enjoyed it, then that's nice. Yeah, Squid Game is great. Someone said Squid Game 2 was boring. Did you watch it all the way through? Because at the end it gets like really good though, in my opinion. The last few episodes, I don't want to spoil it, but they do try to like take down the whole thing, and I enjoyed that. What are my tattoos? I have like, I don't know how many tattoos I have, like 18, 20, something like that. Like I lost count. I have this. I have that. I have this. I've just got tattoos. Hello to all the people from India. Someone said, what's your favorite whiskey? So I'm 22 and I'm really not like a drinker. Like even if there's like a mixed drink that's like mostly just like juice or something, like I still will not even fully drink it. Like I'll drink like half of it and then just give it to somebody else. So that's kind of like my personality with that. Like I think wine was kind of good. Like I had like, these are not whiskeys. I've had like wine and daiquiri and those were like the best out of what I've had probably. Like I don't really like, I don't know what whiskey tastes like, I don't think. Like I don't have a memory of ever trying whiskey in my life. So I don't know. I'm not a drinker. Like I'm not somebody who's like drunk at times. Like a few sips is like all I'll have and then I just give it to somebody else really. Do I have a man? No, I don't. Someone said 15 is too old. I don't know what you're talking about because I'm 22 and also I don't want to know what you're talking about because you're probably, I don't know what you're talking about. You need more context than that. You can't just go around saying stuff. Do you like Stranger Things? I watched Stranger Things like when it first came out, but I didn't really like it that much. Like my dad and my brother would watch it all the time. I saw it too, but like I never got like invested in the series, I guess. Do I have curly hair? So with a little bit of water and conditioner, this is like my natural curl pattern right now. Curl, like it's like kind of wavy. Like it's not like super curly, but it's not like straight hair either. Like, I don't know what you want to call it. When it naturally grows out of my head, it's more like spirally. It just like gets weighed down. It gets like wavy, you know. But it's not like actually like seriously curly. Oh, right, yeah. You're 15, you can't drink because it's 21 in America. Honestly, I don't think you're missing out on very much. Like, I personally don't like drinking anyway. I don't think it's, you know, amazing or anything. Like, I think it's just boring to me. But that's just me. Maybe you'll enjoy it when you're older. Zachary Woodard is asking if I have a denim miniature skirt at all, maybe. I don't have a denim mini skirt. Dragon Man says, can you be my girlfriend? I'm ripped to the bones. I don't know you, Dragon Man. I don't know you, Dragon Man. That's my answer. I do not know you. I do not know you. Did I have a good Super Bowl party? I did not have a Super Bowl party. Sorry you're so sad, Dragon Man, but I can't be everybody's girlfriend who asks me to be their girlfriend, because then I would have like 70 of those from like the past week. Like, no offense, but I can't say yes, and I don't know you, but like, I'm saying hypothetically, like, I don't know, no offense, but like, I could not say yes, because then I would be trying to, you know, no offense, and it sounds weird, but like, being on the internet and stuff, people will just randomly be like, marry me. You think I'm gonna marry you? Like, I wasn't, you know what I mean? Or like, like I would have like 70 like husbands or wives by now, like, or more than that, just from like the past few months, or I don't know how often, but like, you know what I'm saying? It's like crazy. Like, I could not, you know, it's just how it is. Right, exactly. I would have to have like 70 husbands by now, and I don't see that happening. Like, I would not have time in my life, even if I wanted to be legally married to all the people who asked me to, like, I wouldn't have time for that. I actually wouldn't. In my life, like, I don't think I would have time for that. Even to, and I don't want to. No, I do not. Oh, do I own any skirts? I do, but like, I really only like to wear skirts if my legs are like perfectly shaved, because that's actually like something I personally like the look of, but it takes so long, so I always wear jeans, because I'm like, nobody knows that I didn't shave, even though I personally like to shave, even though you don't have to. You actually don't have to, but I prefer it personally. So knowing that about myself, I'm gonna be like annoyed if I wear a skirt. And wait, I have to make sure my grandma didn't show up yet. Okay, no, she's not here. The athlete, you're gonna have to calm down with what you're saying. I'm putting you in timeout. Okay. Do I have any crystals? If so, do I infuse... You just said, do you infuse chakra? So, one second, I need more water for this question. I need a lot more water for this one. A lot more for this question. A lot more. So, I am very spiritual. Right now, my favorite crystal is probably like rose quartz, which is so funny. It's fitting for Valentine's Day, but I do not, what was I gonna say? I enjoy crystals, okay? If I were like a millionaire, I would probably have a lot of them, but they're not on my priority list personally, because I think crystals are very limiting in my opinion. I am very spiritual, so anything I can do with crystals, I just feel like I don't need them that much. Like, it's just not my current focus, like spiritually. But I do enjoy them, and I think they're very high vibrational to have, just like around the house. I just don't see myself like interacting with them because it takes time, and I just feel like it's a waste a little bit. Like, I don't know, they're cool to explore. If they're like, I don't know, I would love to see like if I put them under my pillow or something, like what happens, like just do like experiments on myself with them, but I don't see it being like a serious part of my practice. Like, I have like no crystals right now because I just put them all in like spell bottles, things where I wasn't going to actually keep them long term, because I was like, okay, like it's crystal, like I actually just thought of this. I guess like I kind of see sometimes things that are made of the earth are eventually going to go back to the earth, so they're not mine. So I guess like I think that like any crystal, you're just borrowing it anyway. Like, it doesn't belong to you, right? I mean, it can, but like a lot of things, the most recent time, sorry, I'm like out of breath talking a lot. Hello. Oh, you said I love you. That's so sweet. Thank you. It's so hot right now. Like, I'm not sweating, which is amazing, but like it is hot. Like, And I'm out of breath talking a lot about this. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I guess like I was trying to say, crystals for me, because I feel like they belong to the earth, it's like I'm just borrowing this from her for that reason. I try to look at it like I have to remember this is like a temporary experience. Like that's kind of what the crystal represents for me, is this is a temporary experience, whether that's the earth lifetime or holding the crystal itself. Like no matter what, any benefits belong to the crystal. Like I can upgrade from being around them, but then like those actual abilities were borrowed. I was experiencing them. So I can learn about them, and then I own the intellect that I learned of them. A lot of the actual energy from the crystals belongs to the earth herself. So I want to make sure that I can separate my accomplishments spiritually from the help that I'm receiving. I guess like that's like a priority I have too. Because if a crystal, you notice like, oh, it changes the function of your mind and the pattern. If you don't hold to that pattern while you don't have the crystal, you don't own that, you know? Oh, is someone saying I'm yapping? I'm just answering a question, wow, about something I'm kind of passionate about, you know? I do like crystals. Like I think they're fun to like experience, but I just think the benefits of that, it's important to know you don't own them and that the earth owns them in a way. Yeah, so thank you, player 222 lover. That is very sweet of you. Thank you for defending me. I know that there's haters, like I'm not like hurt by it, but I really do appreciate your defending me. It's very nice. So I just got a vocabulary word I want to see because it was relevant. I think it says sprightliness, and it's liveliness and energy in actions or words. I think that's cute. Zachary Woodard, that is something you would have to pay money for on OF. That is not which I'm not going to talk about because there are underage people in those comment sections, so I'm not going to elaborate on that. That is not something I'm just going to randomly text you. Yeah, getting random people's numbers, definitely not happening. Yeah, I can't hand out my phone number either, because what if I'm super famous someday? I'm gonna sound egotistical. I actually think of it that way. Like, what if I'm like super famous someday and then all of the texts are leaked, or they're all like my phone number is out there? You know what I mean? Hypothetically, if I got like super famous someday, I don't want like millions of people texting me for no reason. Oh, Slim Jim, you said you're famous already. Thank you. I appreciate that. So sweet. But you know, right, I don't want like I've seen some lives where like celebrities that were on Disney or something, they'll just randomly like accidentally say their phone number and then their phone just like is going off and stuff, and like, you know. Zach I said daydreaming out loud question mark. I don't know if you think that's an insult, Zach I, but if I were you, I personally would find my own username saying Zach_AYE. I would be personally offended by my own username first before I would be trying to like tell insults to random people, you know? I would think that like, I don't know, maybe you didn't mean that in a mean way, but like, maybe I'm just being too mean today, I don't know. What's my favorite drink at Dutch Bros? I've never been to Dutch Bros. Yeah, sorry, Zach, maybe I was being too mean, but like, I didn't know if you were trying to be mean or not, so I just responded with being mean. Oops. Like, you know, I was like, oh, like, I'm gonna defend myself, like, you sound like you're trying to be mean, maybe you're not. Make sure you're more clear that you're not trying to insult people, you know, Because sometimes it sounds like an insult and then they just throw one back and then they're like, wait, maybe you didn't mean it in like a bad way, you know? It's okay, player 222 lover. I think I'm actually, oh, well, thank you, Zach I. I'm sorry for being mean then if you, but just make sure that you're not making it sound like an insult because then I'm gonna like take it as an insult, you know, so. Has someone done something for you for Valentine's Day? No. I'm like, were they supposed to? I don't think that anybody was supposed to. So, hello. Yeah, I'm actually gonna end the live because I need to text my grandma and tell her that I'm ready to go. I love you guys. Bye. See you later. It was cool to check in. It's been 41 minutes, 4 seconds. So, thank you for tuning in. Have an amazing Valentine's Day. Single or not, you know, don't be worried about all that. I love you guys. Bye.